signs you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
All right, today is February 24th, 2022. It is 2 a.m. 1,666 subscribers. All right, new subscribers, welcome. Keep your eye on my estimate as each time I create new videos as we go forward, because I just sent YouTube information both on Twitter privately and on right here where I have to send my feedback. I send them a screenshot of my of what you're seeing right now, letting them know, look, at the end of the month, you know, the next payment cycle, I'm gonna send you another screenshot to see how come my revenue almost the same. All right, when I have a video every day and I'm aware people are watching. Yes, it's not into thousands of views, you know, the minute that I put it, but you know, I think December is like my revenue was going high almost every month, and you could see it based on the views and stuff like that. And then last month, something happened where it keeps on remaining at 250 plus. All right, so keep an eye on that. Let's go on Twitter. So now on Twitter today, actually yesterday afternoon, and I put something on my community board regarding Harry suing Mel on Sunday. Okay, so this video is gonna focus on that. Okay, so there's Omid breaking. This is the email that I sent. Oh, he added to it. He added to it. He added. You see, this is the one that I did yesterday. Okay, and I think I sent this one, but this. Okay, all of this are new. All right, so let's get to it. I'm gonna be learning the new development as I'm reading those tweets while I'm recording. Breaking. A spokesperson for the Sussexes confirms that Prince Harry has filed a legal complaint against associate newspapers, publisher of the Daily Mail, Mail on Sunday, and Mail on Night. Okay. Expect further detail of Harry's libel action against A&L over the coming weeks as documents filed with the British High Court become available to the public domain. Okay. The news follows Mail on Sunday recently breaking several stories about Harry's ongoing effort to fund police protection while in the UK. I have that screenshot where I showed you guys the nonsense that put out regarding his security. All right. And then he was forced to put out a statement. Okay. I have those two. I'll put it while I'm editing. If you are not driving, you could look at my screen. In January 2021, the Duke settled a defamation suit against the same paper over false stories about his relationship with the armed forces. Oh, he settled that? I was aware of it, but they pay him. Oh my God, this guy. He's making his money, his millions with the Daily Mail, with the newspapers. While Meghan is making, oh my God, I'm telling you, this is why I did that video, his U.S. status or something, I think I call it. All right, so whatever he makes in the UK is going to stay over there in the UK. Whatever tax purposes is going to be over there. And then Meghan, on the other hand, is making her millions in the U.S. So the tax purposes doesn't cost, whatever they make doesn't go out of the country. It stays wherever it is, wherever they made them. Okay, let me continue reading. Update. All right, so this is new here. Harry's court filing detail action against the Mail on Sunday, who are currently paying out substantial damages to Meghan. That's from the lawsuit. Over defamatory report claiming he lied about offering to pay for police protection in June and tried to hide his Home Office litigation. Oh my God. The Sussexes are, oh my God, this is insane. Update. I'm reading it again so I understand. See, I'm trying to understand what's going on here. Harry's court filing detailed action against the Mail on Sunday over a defamatory report claiming he lied about offering to pay for police protection in June and tried to hide his Home Office litigation. Okay, so that thing in parentheses was just a side note regarding the privacy case. All right, so yeah. All right, let's read this one now, the screenshot. Reveal how Harry tried to keep his legal fight over bodyguard secret. Then, minutes after Mail on Sunday was sorry, his PR machine tried to put positive spin on the dispute. Wow. I'm telling you, Harry has someone in the UK looking over all of those. Well, maybe he is. He's looking at that thing. They want clicks. Maybe they're getting clicks from Harry. And then Harry get his return back. So every day he probably, either him or he pays someone to go through Mail on Sunday's articles every day. See what they are printing about him. Because he told them he's not dealing with them. Okay, let's continue. Now, these are the comments. It seems Wathermer and his gaggle of veritable clowns are very slow on the update. Prince Harry cannot be muzzled by the palace like he was before. He is free to sue their lying asses, and so he does. Quote, never complain, never explain, end quote, is for the birds. The Ginger Avenger is coming. Look at all the screenshots. Girl, yeah, girl, I saw, chill, hold up, got another call, hello. The screenshot. Let's see this here. Kate Middleton and Lord Wathermer, best of pals. They're trying to take Harry down. Harry's not playing. The Sussexes are not playing. Okay, about time they start coughing up who are the My Palace sources giving information about Harry's security detail to A&L and endangering his family's life. They'll soon learn that Harry now has U.S. approach to legal matters. Okay, inject this into my vein. Yes, Prince Harry. That's Sussex Quad Podcast 1. Yes, Prince Harry. I don't know why he is suing, but I love it when Harry goes after the liars and the British West. All right, so this, you see, when she posted that was 11 hours ago. So it's not when Omid put his update. So that was during the first one. Okay, so it's regarding that. Let me read some more so I could go to the next one. Okay, it seems unlikely that Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan will be traveling to the UK anytime soon. We'll keep them safely over here, thanks. All right, I think I have this somewhere. I'll go into it later. Okay, good for you, Prince Harry. Let's make it a 1-2 knockout for Lord Rothermere, Associate Newspapers, and the Daily Mail. First, Meghan wins. Now it's Harry's turn. All right, this they're probably gonna settle it at the court because he's trying to keep their stuff private, and then all of a sudden, things are coming out. Who's telling them their nonsense? They better not be taking sources from the in the palace who's giving those information and then go print. Harry's not playing. Rothermere and Murdoch gets wealthy from printing lies and doesn't care who gets hurt in the process. They are not different from drug dealers and the likes. Notice that you rarely or doesn't hear anything about their children and family in the British media tabloid trash. Okay, Harry's getting those GIF. Harry's getting ready to blaze the Daily Fair. That dinner in California must have been very delicious. Okay, Harry and Meghan enjoying taking Daily Fair money. I love this. Yeah, they got a mortgage and somebody's got to send those babies to law school. Yep. Let's see here. Don't mess with the good Prince Harry or his wife and kids. We are here for the long haul. Wow, Harry is not playing. He's been telling them since he was a teen. Leave him alone. He doesn't want to talk to the newspapers and all of that. Now he has a family to protect. He's gonna do it. He's going after them.
Unfortunately, every single story was complete lies, which which it always is, basically, which is a shame. But
you ever wanted to do a column in the newspaper? But
I'd love to do a column in the newspaper. Article, right, this is what happened last night. No, this is what happened.
Chance my arm with a cheeky question. A bit like your mother, you are pursued every minute of every day by lots of people trying to take photographs, videoing, recording what you're saying, pushing. How can you possibly have a private life?
Cheeky question. You're right, that is a cheeky question. But Andrew, to be honest with you, sadly, that line between public and private life is almost non-existent anymore, and we will continue to do our best to ensure that there is the line. We are completely aware that we're in a very privileged position, and I will spend the rest of my life earning that privilege and trying to bring a spotlight onto things and causes that really matter to me, and hopefully matter to a lot of other people as well. Everyone has a right to their privacy, and a lot of the members of the public get it, but sadly in some areas there is this sort of incessant need to find out every little bit of detail about what goes on behind the scenes. It's unnecessary. I hope that people get to see me here in this Invictus role, cracking on with the guys and mucking in and having a good time with them. And this is half my official role, but half my private role. This is what I enjoy doing, but the private life has to be private, and I hope people respect that.
Okay, there's more of the squad cackle. Prince Harry swatting at flies on Sewer Island. Where is the exterminator? Let's see here. James O'Brien called them seagull chasing after rotten fish thrown overboard by the Sussexes. Oh my God. Go get them, Harry. These gutter rags need knocking down some pegs. Hopes he take them to the cleaners. Okay, F around and find out. All right, I'm going to read this and then I'll go to the next one. Come out, Daily Fair. May become regular sponsor of charities of Sussexes. Okay, interesting. Many millions may get from their profit. Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to the next tweet. It's still focused on that, and other squad who's may not be squad also who's talking about it. Okay, so this is a squaddy. Not so breaking news, Prince Harry has started legal action against Associated Press. As he should. It's hard shocking, just like when Kate Hudson sued UK Enquirer, Cameron Diaz against the UK Sun, 𝐁𝐑𝐄𝐊𝐈𝍍 against Aussie Tabloid. A lot of the cases were in the UK and Australia. Okay, so she knows more about this stuff. Harry must love this, no longer public property. That's right. That is right. Okay, interesting. They never attempt to sue the U.S. tabloid, which are infinitely more brazen. Why do you suppose this? Okay, so there's this. She put the screenshot. Humiliated, Meghan laugh out in Hollywood. I mean, this has nothing to do with their private information. So sometimes the UK point out things that Harry is doing in the background, where some of his family members are aware of. Okay, and then they point it out while he's trying to settle things in terms of privately. So they were putting things that he wants to keep private out. This is, people already know it's crazy. It could be just anything. I mean, it does matter in a way. It depends on how they want to take it, to take it to the next step. But it's not terms of their private life information. Okay, what is this now? This is Harry real dad. I mean, we've been seeing this. We know it's not true, but at the same time, that has nothing to do with his private life. Things that he's doing privately, he is aware of, but for some reason, someone within the palace is leaking out information. Let me read the 2 comments under there. See what's somewhere. Okay, one's Meghan's fight, one is on Charles. What is this now? You've got me. Connection is relation to my question. Is a father should be pissed by that, but it's gone on for years. This is the first time, even though Diana didn't met the guy till after Harry was born. Unaware of Charles ever suing, but it has become somewhat of a hobby of the Sussexes. My question was, why the Sussexes sue the UK tabloid but not those? Again, it has to do with something he's trying to get. Okay, I'll put the screenshot because I have it when it first came out. Was it the Daily Mail? One of those tabloids put out information about something he was trying to do privately, and it affected him physically because when he went to the unveiling, he went somewhere. Someone located his information, and then they were chasing him. So this has become a little bit close and personal. Okay, so this is completely different. People's telling information about him. Oh, Harry's going here. He's doing this. He's doing that. And then they went after him. And then they remove his security. This kind of thing. So this is why the thing in the UK is a bit more personal. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Harry needs not work a day in his life. Just wait for the lawsuit to roll in. My life as a target. Wow. Okay, did they think they will sue them again? So they went there. LOL. Well, seeing his brand is going nowhere, he might as well spend all his time suing. Okay, if you think so, because he's doing what he's doing. Okay, he's doing what he's doing. We don't know what's going on in the background. This is what's good about that, because he wants his privacy. When he's ready to tell us whatever it is that he's working on, we'll know. Okay, for instance, I think in one of the videos I did yesterday where they were talking about his book. Within that, they sneak in a false information. I have that video. It's already uploaded. And I stopped reading the article, but the article link is in the description of that particular video. They sneak in false information. That, for instance, if he wants, he could sue that particular tabloid because that's not the way the thing went. I even corrected based on information that I had. All right, so that's that. Let me go. Is that the same one? Okay, let's go to the next tweet. I think I skipped some of the comments under it, but that's okay. All right, other people are talking about the same thing. Breaking, Prince Harry has launched a high court libel action against the publisher of the Daily Mail. It is not known which specific title or article the claim relates to. Okay, there's this here 12 hours ago. All right. A spokesperson for the Duke of Sussex has confirmed to me that Prince Harry has filed a complaint against Associate Newspapers Limited. Okay, it's understood the claim relate to an article. Okay, so he updated that as well. The same thing with Omid 9 hours ago. It's understood the claim relates to an article published by the Daily Mail on Sunday from 20th February, which report on security issues. Now, the screenshot that I have is of the Mail Online regarding the security thing. It was printed by Mail Online. It was dated 15 January 2022. So this is a different thing Harry is suing about, not the same one here. So this one has a different date. All right. Anyway, February, which reports security issues under the headline, quote, revealed how Harry tried to keep his legal fight over bodyguard secret, end quote, according to at PA. Okay, what a goal in life, hey? Make your millions suing everyone because they hurt your feeling. If it was you, that actually, yes, they're hurting him. Soon, it will be somewhat physical. Look what happened to his mom. Of course, he has to sue. Okay, let's hear. Or hold the press accountable. The Daily Mail has ruined lots of innocent people's lives who can't afford to sue. Harry can hate their pockets all he wants. If it was you, they were doing those kind of things for you, where he's trying to be serious. Okay, one of the things he said, he wants to take his kids back to the UK. Okay, what are they doing? They don't want him to have security. And at the same time, they're removing, they don't want him to have the police protection in the UK. And at the same time, they're revealing his location. You tell me if you will not be pissed about that. Soon after that, I guess the newspaper is gonna have to reveal who the sources are in the palace. All right, because if they keep on giving information about him, and then they publishing those information, who knows? The crazies be doing some crazy stuff. Okay, the royal voter are very slow on the updates. Prince Harry will not be silenced with the UK gutter press use his name with false headlines to generate revenue. The palace can no longer give assurance of no legal action from Harry. Those days are gone. Yep. All right, and we love to see it. He that fights often fights alone, but the fruits of his struggle are enjoyed by many. That's right. That is true. All the things that he's doing right now. Okay? He's not only for future irrelevance from the royal family, okay, will be benefit from this, whatever it is that he's doing. Okay? Even by his attackers and their offsprings. That's right. That's right. And even just regular citizens as well. Harry has put the royal rats on notice. Don't come for me unless I send for you. In other words, they F around and are about to find out. Okay, so much money spent on lawyers, it's ridiculous. Hey, that peace of mind that he's asking for, all right, his freedom is not free. Okay, freedom is not free. So he's fighting for his freedom. Okay, good King Harry knows that this is bigger than him. People like his mom, Caroline Flack, that's right, have died because of British media business model that rides on hate. Many other lives have been ruined because of them. British media is a cancer to society. That is true. Okay, he has way too much time to sue people, but not enough time to make 15-minute worth of a podcast. You know what? That's your problem. Whatever deal he had with Spotify or whatever, okay, that's up to him. But look at you. These are those secret fans. They are the secret fans. How do you know he didn't come out with a podcast? How do you know? So you must be following him. All right. So long as cash keep rolling in. I mean, that is true. The accountants don't seem to care. Meanwhile, back on Craggy Isle, cash for citizenship, pedo Andy and paying by peasants, Billy and Rose affair, Carmilla, enough said, and mumbling dumped Botox babes, jeez. Yeah, look at the father. In order for him to make money, he has to break the law. Okay, the cash for honor. Telling people, he was not aware of all of this. When we know very full well, anything regarding, business deal that the royal family are doing, it has to go to the senior royals first. Those little people who work below them cannot automatically make decisions for things to make public. He knows about it.
Have been, as we know, is that the Mail on Sunday had the ruling against them in February, and they were then appealing it. So it was lawyers from the Mail on Sunday who would have approached Jason Naff, knowing that these emails and messages existed. That would have been the point And unless, I mean, the most likely outcome is that Jason obviously would have then gone to William and Kate, and clearly he has cooperated. He would not have cooperated with those lawyers without their definite knowledge.
He had to break the law for him to make his money. Harry is going after them based on the legal issues. When he told them to leave them alone, he's not dealing with them also. All right? So he's pretty much walking the walk and put his money where his mouth is. All right? Because when he was leaving, he told them he's not dealing with them. He lists a whole bunch of UK tabloid where he's not dealing with them. So when people are, when those newspapers are saying breaking news, sources, source of that, Harry already told them he's not dealing with them. So who are your sources? It's not him. All right? So he told them. He told them. All right, next tweet is, okay, same topic. The whole video here is going to be the same topic. Maybe when I get to the last few ones, sometime I throw in some funny ones. If I have any, I don't remember I come across any last night. But okay, let's continue. A spokesperson confirmed to me that Prince Harry filed a complaint against Associated Newspapers Limited. The Duchess of Sussex recently won her case against A&L, which owns the Daily Mail, Mail on Sunday, Mail Online, and more in December. That's what I think, what's his name? Omid wrote. All right, quote, "This is a victory not just for me, but for anyone who has ever felt scared to stand up for what is right," end quote. Meghan said after winning her appeal. Quote, "These harmful practices don't happen once in a blue moon. They are a daily fare that divide us, and we all deserve better." All right, okay. God bless Prince Harry and fighting the truth and righteousness. I support. All right, good for Harry. The fail deserve it. Okay, I'm starting to think the Daily Fail is counting this lawsuit. Is it their way of getting attention and leaders? Surely, there's a less expensive way for A&L to promote its products. That is true. Go get them, Harry. Daily Fail. Okay, doing it to stay relevant as the wise among us see through them. Huh? What do you mean by that? Doing it to stay relevant? Not really. He's doing his thing. He's minding his own business. He's not one of those who always trying to the spotlight, like, you know, the other ones keep us saying they wanted the spotlight, the overshadow, and all of this. He's doing his thing. Nah. Okay, Meghan sued and won her court case twice against the corrupt and dishonest people who run A&L. So I applaud Harry for also suing them because they continue to defame and harass him, his family, and his businesses with malicious lies and deranged propaganda. Enough is enough. Let me read what's under this. Okay, they're relevant, huh? That's why you follow everything they do and say, and you abuse everyone who's in contact with them. The shit UK media can't stop reporting about them because that's the only way they can make their coins. So who needs who for relevancy? That is true. Go Harry, we support. All right, that's that. The newspaper have reached the FO portion of F. Okay, fuck around. That's what it is. Fuck around and find out. Okay, I support and stand with Prince Harry. The Daily Fail is putting him and his family life at risk. Enough is enough. That is true. Bravo, Prince Harry. I will support you of this battle. Okay, as he should. Jonathan Harmsworth, Daily Fail is a cesspit. Go Prince Harry. All right, so let's go to the next tweet. So Harry's getting a lot of support, and then you know when the haters are coming out. Next tweet. All right. Now I'm thinking, do you think this is why they sent a coat hanger to do that thing at overseas to sort of distract? Did they know this was being filed? I don't know. I don't follow them, so I don't know if they put things out when they're gonna go places. All right, this is the next tweet. Quote, "The Duke of Sussex legal firm Schillings has alleged that the claims he lied about offering to pay for his protection and that he wanted the existence of the litigation to remain confidential are false and defamatory." Okay, Prince Harry. So let's see here. Prince Harry launches libel case over Mail on Sunday, claims that he lied and police protection vote. High court action over tabloid allegation is latest and serious of claims Duke, okay, that's a misspell, of the Duchess of Sussex have brought against the press. by Victoria Ward. That was yesterday, February 23rd. Okay, the Duke of Sussex has launched a libel action against the publisher of the Mail on Sunday over a story alleging that he lied about offering to pay for his UK police protection. The claim was lodged with a high court on Wednesday afternoon. It is the latest in a string of claims the Duke, okay, there's the misspell here, Duke or the Duchess of Sussex have brought against tabloid newspaper. That's of. Okay, this is why the woman that had that exclusive was trying to walk back that story. Okay, she's irredeemable. She just sent out this tweet. Who is that? I don't follow these people. Kate Manzi, forgive us a little trumpet blowing in the Mail on Sunday tomorrow. Royal Scoop, tomorrow's papers today. Okay, 3 great exclusive that prove the Mail on Sunday is always first with Royal Scoop. Harry's gonna make sure when you get your scoop, it's not about him. Okay, so that's probably that. Harry sues Britain over loss of his bodyguard. Okay, I can't read this, it's very small. Okay, my goodness. Yeah, I had a feeling this might be what it was about. Me too. Okay, when I saw the article over the weekend, I thought the firm might be getting themselves into trouble. The thing is, Harry hardly ever sues for libel. Okay, the other time was the military story in the fair in the late 2020, which he won. So I'm sure he has the full record of to fight this. Yeah, and especially about the security thing. He said his thing with his family privately. How do you know that's what whatever it is that he said, whatever scoop they're getting from the palace source? All right, so when he tells you this is what happened, you better take it for his word. But if you're getting information that he didn't put out, you better not go and write about it. Okay, let's see here. I hope Kate Manzi get fired. I will be over the moon if they started adding the quote journalists and quote as defendants, put them in the poorhouse. Let's see here. I told her Harry was going to sue her when she first wrote her tweet and article. They don't listen. Okay, I need byline times on this because I don't trust the British media and don't read the article. Also, hope someone posts the official court document. Yeah, when I see it, I definitely will share it with you. Okay, then tag them at byline. Okay, that's that. I don't think they realize who the F they are effing with, but they're about to F around and find out. Okay, I wonder what F, okay, translate to in Latin. Okay. Okay, it took me a second till it clicked that the initial stood for in Latin. Okay, go get M, Prince Harry. Interesting. I think Harry's lawyer will also be fishing who leaked it to Daily Mail to begin with. The timing of how it was leaked and the sensitivity of the issue, etc., was suspicious. Yep, that's right. Especially that one they chased him during when he went to the UK for the unveiling. He's not playing. That's risking his life. Okay. Next tweet. Harry knows this, but he wants it on the official record that he's being denied. See, they probably deny Diana, but claim she denied RPO. Okay, so Harry wants a receipt of them saying, quote, no security for you. So they can't lie like they did with his mom. Okay, so this person, I mean, it's not about, maybe it is. It's not really directly about the lawsuit, but mostly about Harry trying to get his security that really owes to him due to his birthright. So he wants them to tell him exactly why he's not getting the protection, even when he asks he's gonna pay for it. All right, so I sort of understand what she's getting here. Okay, the Home Office, the Metropolitan Police Service, Met, and Buckingham Palace are on a committee that decide who receive royal security. I'll go into that later. Okay. A simple statement that privately hires security he has in the US aren't allowed to be armed in the UK, so no visit beyond what's necessary like funerals, etc. This whole detour is not needed, to be honest. Okay, now he needs it on the official record that 1, they are denying him security, and 2, why they are denying him security. So when they start up with the why won't Harry come back to the UK and his family, he can point to this on the record as to why. That's right. That's true. And I think in a couple weeks ago, could have been sometime last week, and someone saying why he should drop it, he should not fight for it. I said no, he needs to fight for it, even if he's not gonna use it, even if he's not gonna use the security. Okay, it's just whenever people change their mind, maybe there's something, he decided to fly to the UK for maybe to hang out with Eugenie. Eugenie is doing something. He wants to go over there to support Eugenie. Okay, at least, okay, that security could come. He could have that. Okay, so he's fighting for it to make sure he could get it. And guess what? When his kids decided to go, where, you know, whether it's however they decided to give it to him, you know, they could pay for it themselves and say, I want this security. So he wants to know, be on the record, why exactly I cannot get that. You need to know before you move forward. Okay? So that person, I 100% agree with her, this one. Okay? So when something is happening and then they're pointing nonsense out, oh, he can come to the UK, he's poor Harry, he's neglecting his grandmother's funeral and all of that. So he could tell those people, this is what, I'm not getting the security. And each time I'm over there, they're chasing me. Okay? People don't want that. Okay, this is about sums it up. This is where the FEL comes in and use this as an excuse for not giving him security. They leaked that he wanted free security and mush of the taxpayers. He's saying, no, the record will not look like that. Okay, Harry is bringing the receipt. Meghan taught him about receipt. Yep, I said that in one of the videos. And some squatties love to come after people when we're saying something about, different angles of stuff. Like, we're thinking that Harry's dumb. Harry's a very smart man. But yeah, I think Meghan has teaching him some very good, teaching him some extra, because now he's seeing the other side of things, the racism within this institution. So he's toughening up for his babies. All right, the little family he created. Okay, Bengo. And that record will probably reveal who influenced security denial from the royal family. Okay, tactician moves. That's right. Okay, good point. I think some people are missing the bigger picture. The lawsuit, the interview, the documentary, and the memoir are paper trails. Harry and Meghan cannot let the firm control the narrative because they like to rewrite history. That is right. Just look at how the British media frame their exit. That's right. That is right. That is right. Look at me. The next tweet is that. That's right. Everything about this welfare warriors is a never-ending disinformation factory. Okay. I was just thinking, even the war that's going between Russia and Ukraine is due to misinformation. Misinformation. They are really trying to harm him and his family. Who needs enemies when you have family like this? Yep, like that. Let's see this one. Let's go into that. All right. This is a side. Okay, this is a very long thread, by the way. I think I looked at it yesterday. It goes beyond since 2021, but I'm going to pick up here. Maybe I should bookmark this for another time, but I'll read this part. Actually, I read this already, but this is where they continue 9 hours ago. All right, just my two hoods. This is the article that I mentioned in Space. Okay, the Times UK. Inside the rift between Harry and Meghan and the future king, and the suggestion was delivered with a languor that belied its radicalism. Quote, it won't be surprise me if Harry and Meghan move aboard. All right, so let me bookmark this. Maybe I'll click on it. I'll come back to it. Let me do my tweet first. All right, next tweet. There's this here. Royal Reporter. I thought so. Quote, Prince Harry launched libel case over mail on Sunday, claims that he lied and police protection vote. All right. Okay. The Duke legal firm, Schillings, has alleged that the claims he lied about offering to pay for his protection and that he wanted the existence of the litigation to remain confidential or false and defamatory. The Telegraph understands. Okay. One, I was listening to the ladies in the group chat today. Okay, there was a group chat today. Okay, the ladies in the group chat today, and they all had valid point. Some fear he's putting his and okay, Meghan and kids' life in danger and shouldn't go back. I'm in that lane. Others feel he should. It's his house. After hearing all sides, I felt and put my tinfoil hat on. Okay, so I guess there was some discussion on Twitter. Sometime I jump into those conversation. Look at this. Okay, anyone who is effing new to my channel, there are several videos I would like for you to watch. One is it has been done before. This one, I did it in, I believe, 2020. I just started covering the Sussexes. I did that video before all of this came out. And I said, it's not like I have a freaking, what is it, crystal ball in front of me. I saw this as if I was there. Okay? I saw the brother did something to Harry. And I was like, what? And I was like, how can I translate this without incriminate myself, so I don't get sued? And I find the perfect example of how Harry should not go back to the UK. It was, I believe it was no, not Toussaint Louverture. Was it Toussaint Louverture that I gave as the example? Okay, where I think is one of the Haitian, through Haiti history, that person was a fighter who helps free the Haitian from France. All right, one of the things I bring his example because the French had downplay his capture. All right, put him at ease, tell him, oh, let's come and talk, this, some sort of agreement or treaty or whatever it may be. I don't remember, but at that time it was clear in my head for me to do the video. All right, so I use that person, Toussaint Louverture, as the example. What happened when he went to France? The French captured him, put him in jail, mistreated him. They didn't kill him, but the treatment that he got, probably didn't even feed him, put him in places where he needed warmth. They didn't give him that warmth because, there's different weather in France. Maybe when it's snowing, they didn't even bother giving him a coat to put over him. So I'm just giving example. I don't know. Okay. So they put him in jail. They mistreating him until he died in jail. Okay. I use that as the example where they say, oh, come over.
But, we asked for forgiveness and please come back because, this is a great country and the royal family are very important to us all. And the Queen needs your support, Harry, because, William can't do it all. Catherine can't do it all. The Prince of Wales is taken on the Queen's role now, so he's even more busy. So, Harry's badly needed here. And I hope in March, which he's got till March to rethink it.
We'll treat you well. We'll do this. We'll do that. Put his defense mechanism at ease. Okay? So once he gets to their soil, they capture him and do all brutally, probably beat him as well. Okay, how dare him fight them to get the Haitian independence, this kind of thing. And I use that as the example for Harry. Do not go back to the UK. Even when he went, I believe, for the funeral, I was like, Harry, don't go. Even for the unveiling, I was scared to my boots for him. Not even knowing there was a chase. Okay, he faced a chase. I've said this since, I believe, I don't know, maybe 2020 or 2021, the days of flying. So I don't know which year that I did that. I'm surprised I'm already in 2022. And when I look at the season episodes, when I'm doing my thing, I can believe I'm season 3. All right. So it could have been in 2020. It was at the beginning. So what I'm saying here is that Harry needs to be very careful. Well, he's aware of it. He's aware of it. The other video that I want you guys to see, anyone who's new, is about the, I forgot how I call it, is about the tabloid, how the tabloid came about. I don't know how I put it. It's not professionally done, but I sort of explained how the tabloid came about, and I think I put clips from different sources and all of that. So these kind of things have been done before in the UK. This is their blueprint. So sometimes when I send my humble opinion, I'm looking through their blueprint, their steps, things that they have done before. Okay, so they're repeating it. So I'm so happy Harry is being careful. because yes, I saw what they could do to him if he doesn't fight for this. He really needs to fight for this whenever he decided to go back to the UK. Okay? Because they do not want him to be in existence. All right, let's see here. These two were brought together for a reason. I'm telling you, yep. Harry needed an extraordinary partner for this journey God has him on. I have no idea how it will end, but both will stand as one against this giant squaddies. Let's pray, because Harry ain't backing down. Yeah. Why do you think I send my prayers after my videos? Sometimes I feel it, I get deep into it, but sometimes I don't feel it. So I try not to bother God when I don't feel it. And I'll let you know, I'm just reading this for the sake of reading. Sometimes I say, but sometimes when I'm in it, I go deeper than just the prayers that I read. And I told you guys, I'm not a really deep religious person, but I take away some of the good things that come out of religion and out of prayer. So far, it has helped. It has helped. All right, whichever way, I'm not going to question the universe. How did you do? I don't care how you do it. I'm just sending the word out to you. You make the best of it, however you see fit. That is right. Yep, we need to keep praying for them, because this is so much bigger. Like Harry said, it's bigger than just us.
When I lost my mum 23 years ago, you took me under your wing. You looked out for me for so long, but the media is a powerful force. And my hope is one day our collective support for each other can be more powerful, because this is so much bigger than just us.
Yeah, they never learned that the Sussexes will sue them for misinformation. And the other thing too, I said that. I truly believe that. Meghan came for both brothers, for different reasons. I've said this and I'm standing by it. Many people could be against it. I truly stand by it. They sent whoever, the universe, Princess Diana, whichever the universe works, send Meghan for both brothers. One saw it, the other one did not. Okay? For Harry, it is for what we are saying right now. To be his confident shoulder to cry on, to create the family that he needed, and all of that. Okay? When push comes to shove, to walk away. All right? This is the woman that Harry needed by his side to do what is necessary. Okay? For the other brother, I truly believe that whatever ideal that he wants to be in public eyes all the time, he wants to be known for doing things that he's not even doing. Meghan could have taught him how to do certain things. And then Meghan have said she doesn't mind being in the background.
I think that knowing that I've just been here for 3 months, right? And in that amount of time, but with that said, for me, it's very important to, once you hit the ground running, even if you're doing it quietly behind the scenes, which is what I've focused my energy on thus far, is meeting with the right people, meeting with the right organizations behind the scenes quietly, learning as much as I can so that I can maximize the opportunity we have here to really make an impact.
If he was listening and his eyes and minds were open to see and understand, he would have saw that the minute Meghan said it. They were at the stage. He didn't get it. And then even within that same stage where the person who was interviewing them said something about, do they get a loan? I'm paraphrasing now and stuff like that.
And I have to ask you, all the work you do together is great, but working together as family, do you ever have disagreements about things?
Do they fight and all of that? You see, at the end of the video, the guy was freaking blind. He never leave things alone. Okay? He never leave things alone. He hold grudges.
And I have to ask you, all the work you do together is great, but working together as family, do you ever have disagreements about things?
Oh, yes.
Healthy disagreement.
Okay, the last thing you disagreed on, how do you resolve it?
I can't remember. They come so thick and fast.
Is it resolved? We don't know.
Oh, we don't know. Well,
so his eyes, his mind was in the dark. Both of them were in the dark to see what Meghan had to offer to him. He didn't see it. Out of jealousy and hate, racism, you name it. Okay? He didn't see that. But Meghan was there to work. And she didn't mind to stay in the background. Guess what? If he decided to launch something, all right, and bring it up to Harry. If they were working, you know, as a team, okay, guess what? Meghan will probably work the people, whoever, the hands-on people, go do this, go do that, while he go, you know, prune the roses and all of that. And then at the end, guess what? He goes out and cut ribbons. Okay? So this guy was full mode hate, and he was in full mode in the dark. So he wasn't about to see what Meghan had to offer to him. So, hey, he is his own destruction. He is his own enemy. And then there's someone in the palace who's very close to him who probably did want both of them to be separated. Okay, him and his brother, because Harry was the smart one. He was too close to the future futures, and the current monarch. Okay, I've said this. There's a video that I already uploaded. I explained that, where I didn't even know Harry was. They have a term for it. I forgot the term right now. Where if the queen cannot say something or whatever, he's one of the 4 people, I believe, who could speak on behalf of the queen. I didn't even know that. Okay, and I've been saying Harry was too smart for the monarch, and the people around the monarch was giving them bad advice. Harry even said it, and I knew of that. Okay, let me move on. All right, at this point, I wonder if these newspapers are banking on just being seen to have information on Harry and Meghan. Even when they are shown to be liars, idiots still believe them. That's the thing here. The lie, the propaganda, they've been going. Harry had told the people, you know, this is the newspapers I want to deal with. But they want to, you know, control the narrative, pretending that they know. Pretending that they know so people could still hate on them. But Harry's not having it. Okay, love to see it. Yeah. Kate Manzi was so proud of herself for the scoop. Okay, let's see here. Oh, so that's the thing here. This is the thing that Harry's suing about. Let's see here. New Harry wanted a confidentiality order on his court battle with the UK government. And when I did break the story, his pen machine, okay, with friendly journals, first with a glass that led to an accurate headline. So much for tackling misinformation, boy. Okay, reveal how Harry tried to keep his legal fight over bodyguard secret. And the thing is that, again, another video that you guys need to see, go on my other channel. It was supposed to be research videos and things like that as a backup for this channel, but things have turned a complete 360 because, you know, I'm recording almost every day. Not every day, but almost every day. It's doing research. One of the videos that I have is about journalism. And I spoke about it. There's 2 types of truth. There's convenience truth and what was convenience truth. And there's another one. I can think of it right now. The UK tabloid, I guess the truth or something like that. Where the other one has to do with research, where you could back it up no matter as time passed, you could still, the truth will remain the same. Okay, and I think I give example as 𝐁𝐑𝐄𝐊𝐈𝐍𝐆 could be one. Okay, when his truth is, when he does his thing, he could back it up with evidence. And I think I use Ronan Farrow as the other example, as the other type of truthful reporting. All right, and the other one is convenient truth, which is what the UK tabloid is good at. The convenient truth is when, at the moment, okay, to spew the negativity, to get people's attention, whatever lies that they want people to get, to say it right in the moment, okay? So when the real truth come out, nobody believe the real truth, okay? So this is the truth that the Mail on Sunday and all of that are doing, convenient truth. All right, so they've already ruined many minds already once that came out. So Harry has to put things in record and say, no, that's not the truth. This is how the truth goes. So he had to take them to court to make sure the truth, the real truth, is revealed. All right, so the mind, the people, the poison that they put in people's mind don't stay there. At least they could say, oh, but Harry sued them for that. He won, and kind of things like that. All right, let me read this. What's the correct level of respect? I did get this part. Please explain. Quote, the Duke had failed to afford the necessary measure of respect to Priti Patel and the panel of specialists. Okay, I don't know. Thank you for the archive version. Enough is enough. This what happened is that some of the UK tabloid are backtracking their stuff. So it seems like this is what she does. Anything that they put out, she's archive it, because later on, when the real truth is coming out, remember, the tabloid have a narrative. They want a certain things to be, they have a roadmap onto something that they want to reveal. So when they get to the point of revealing their BS, whatever it is, and then Harry come out and snatch it off of them and say, no, that's not the truth. Now they go back. They start deleting some of their nonsense. So this is what she does, Royal Reporter. She archived their nonsense, so we still have the what they said at the time. They could delete their nonsense, but hers will remain. Okay, next tweet. Oh my God, I still have more, and I'm almost an hour. Let's see. Talk shit, get hit. Henry VIII. And by the way, for anyone who's new, because I just read I have 1,666 subscribers. Henry VIII has a YouTube channel. Go follow her. All right, there's here Prince Harry probably. She quoted, "Talk shit, get hit." Okay, Prince Harry probably. Okay, I heard this is the law firm he retained. Okay, fuck around and find out. Attorney at law. If you had just keep your mouth shut, this won't be happening. Okay, there's this. Okay, okay, Prince Harry, the Ginger Avenger. True that. Okay, I'll smack them with their own lies. Prince Harry. There's the GIF. Literally, boom. It's about time someone seriously goes after the fell and doesn't let up. Good for Harry. Yeah, he told them he doesn't deal with them. He specifically said them by name, who he doesn't want to deal with. But yet, they keep writing nonsense about him, so he's coming up after them. Yes, Prince Harry said lies, and I saw. Okay, Ginger Avenger is effing unleashed. Okay, laughing my ass off. I'm stealing this. There's that. Thumbs up. Okay, let's go to the next tweet. All right, there's this here. I hope when Prince Harry is done, the UK media has get written permission to use his name, likeliness, or if they're alluding to him, Meghan or his children, and a story. F1, find out. Okay, boss move, totally agree, and they will starve. Okay, revenge for killing his mom. Okay, that's right. Bruce Wayne. Okay, I hope it's too much work for them and he's never heard about it again. Okay, what is that? She's responding. Okay, well, the drunk driver of her car is already dead, so I hope it's too much work for them and he's never heard about it again. I can't wait for them to be designated vexatious litigants. All right, so let's go to the next tweet. Uh-oh, my nose is stuffed out of nowhere. Okay, there's Henry VIII again. I'm happy that Prince Harry is once again using his platform to take on the Daily Mail lies. Okay, I just wish his own family got more heat for the obvious benefit they have received from the Daily Mail's lies about Harry and Meghan. Okay, that's a thread. Why was the less than invisible contract used to protect some members of the family but not others? Okay, why did accurate leaks stop completely once Harry and Meghan left the firm? Why will their own family do that to them? Okay, let's go on that. All right, I've read that. The others are a spare and his biracial wife, aka a handy scapegoat, and the non-white duchess who can be used to promote the white ones. Like I said, toxic family. The answer begins with All right, let's see here. Did you see this? Turns out it literally is the royal family who are blocking Prince Harry from getting Met Police security. Guess what? Hey, he wants to know it. If he wants to follow the rules, he wants to follow the law, cherry picking with them. So they better put it in writing. If he can't get police protection completely, let it be known so he could keep his ass out of there. All right, this excerpt is from the 2019 article by Tim Shipman, who first outed Prince William's collusion with Tabloid against Meghan. Let's see this. The Royal and VIP Executive Committee, RAVEC, which brings together representatives from the Metropolitan Police Service, the Home Office, Buckingham Palace, and where appropriate, the security services meet regularly to consider the level of protection needed for senior royals. Huh. Interesting. I'm telling you, the squad be having some receipt. Okay, let's see here. Henry VIII, that's this, a correction. This is the article. So she's correcting herself. Okay. This is the article that contains the above screenshot, not the Times one. Okay, my apologies. So this is where it came from. Let's bookmark this. Prince Andrew could retain public funded security despite being stripped. Okay, Prince Andrew could retain his public funded. Okay, that's that. Despite being cut adrift as a private citizen to fight his ongoing case. All right, so that's where she got the thing. Is Jason Kenough preparing to testify? Okay, the sad thing is we know his family is feeding the Daily Fair all kinds of BS about he and Meghan. Me too. And the thing is that Harry knows that. Harry knows that. But what he's telling the Daily Fair, okay, don't talk about me. All right, so they know how to do the spin. So the royal family has the Daily Fair, the newspaper on their side. So Harry knows his family is saying things and they want his family, they did Harry dirty. So Harry is pretending he doesn't know who's saying it, but to put things on record. All right, next tweet. At 𝐁𝐑𝐄𝐀𝐊𝐈𝍍𝐆 was whining about Harry's PR team, so now she gets to meet his legal team. It's go time. The squad know how to do some crazy posts. Okay, LOL, she is about to learn that lie is gonna cost her employers several hundreds of millions. I love it. Okay, she just sent out this tweet. Okay, I read this already. Okay, she should have kept her Twitter fingers busy with other things. Now look, all right, there's the laugh. I'm telling you, the squad knows how to throw some shade, and it's true though. Okay, remember the shade was talking, puffing her chest out like she had a clout. Okay, congrats on getting your boss sued, Kate. There's that. I now understand her venting. I think she knew this was coming. F around and find out. Boom. I'm telling you, the squad. Okay, there's this. Yes, let's go to the next tweet. The way they be throwing that shit is hilarious. Okay, next tweet. I was 12 when you were 36, but now I'm 37 and you're still 36. Wow. Who said that? She put it in quote. Look at him having fun with his mom. That's why his mom got his back. His mom got his back. Till now. This is the joy he had with his mom. So he wants to keep that joy for his family. And look at this. Wow. When looking like this. He's really admiring that. My goodness. Can you imagine that? This is the age his mom was when... I know he's 37, but Diana was 36 when she died. My goodness. When you think about things like that, I wonder what was going on in his head here. Staring at it like that. Okay, still, it must have been horrible for Harry knowing that his mom died 15 days before his 13th birthday. Really? I didn't even process that. Yeah. Wow, 15 days before his 13th birthday. Wow. Okay, I didn't process that at all. Okay, Prince Harry following in Diana's footsteps. That's why Prince Charles' cash for honor, temp on Charlie, and Prince William's affair is these two that are the vindictive ones denying Prince Harry's security. Okay, Harry, we are so proud of you, your mother's heir. Okay, heartbreaking. It's a very unnatural feeling to have a parent stuck in time. You feel cheated. Okay, that's the saddest thing. Forever young. My hubby struggled when he became older than his mom was when she died. Say it wasn't natural. Wow. It wasn't natural. Wow. Okay, there's the crying face and all of that. Let's go to the next tweet. I'm literally an hour now. Let's see. On the day, we find out that Kensington Palace tried to bully foreign press into not asking Kate Middleton certain questions on the official visit. We also find out Prince Harry has filed a libel suit against the Daily Fair. Wonder which one UK press will focus on. Okay, hell, only one of these will be mentioned. Okay, they'll twist the story about Harry suing AP by saying it's Meghan's pushing for it because she hates the royal family and he is hypnotized by her. and people will believe it. Okay, there's the rolling eye. I personally can't wait for him to win his lawsuit and join Meghan in the winning circle. Okay, I bet they'll somehow manage to make the focus 100% on Meghan, not even mention Harry. They're just that squarely. Like the squad be saying, F around and find out. All right, there's this. This one I saw, and it was the first time that I saw it, and I thought I'd share it with you as well. All right, wow, I love this look on Princess Diana. So pretty. Wow, I never saw it until yesterday when I saw it. Wow, that's long hair. My goodness. She looked probably, what? I'm thinking 15, 16 or something like that. My goodness. Beautiful woman. All right. What a lovely photo. I've never seen it. Okay. It's Photoshop. Really? Interesting. Well, they did a good job at it. I didn't even know. They did a good job. Wow. I'm telling you, some people are really good with Photoshop. That is very good. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going back and forth because I'm looking at the background to see. And the neck area. Yeah, there's the earring. Yeah, they did a very good job. They got me. They really got me. I thought it was real. Okay. There is a warmth and gentleness in her eyes that no amount of tabloid hate can take away from her. Rest and power, dear Queen of Heart. I totally agree. Wow, I'd never seen this pic before. Such a beautiful picture. Okay, wow, she looks gorgeous with that long hair too. Yeah, Photoshop. Wow, wow, wow. That's a very good Photoshop. All right, so this is my last tweet for this video. I have another one to make, but I'm going to leave it alone because I don't want to take too long. Okay, I'm screaming. I'm in the British press lie all the time. Why not Jason Lee? Okay, World Kingdom, my palace source. Okay, Daniel. Okay, who's that? Yeah, Jason Lee sources was simply a guest at Edward Enoffo's wedding who was crying because the singer from Queens of the Stone Age had died. Oh! Remember how people, I think in one of my videos yesterday, well, dated. Just check the dates on the description. I put the dates that it was recorded. Is that someone said the Queen died, but apparently is a singer, someone from the Queen, the singer, the group. Oh, so that's what it's all about. Okay, let me go into that. And people thought it was the real Queen. Let's see here. Lee maintained the BuzzFeed News on Wednesday morning that he heard the news, quote, directly, and quote, from the wedding guest of British Vogue editor-in-chief Edward Enoffo. That fool. According to Lee, the Queen was supposed to attend the massive star-studded ceremony in Wiltshire on Tuesday. This flies in the face of the fact that the Queen was not included in any published guest list. She had no personal relationship to Enoffo, and she stopped in-person meeting after testing positive for COVID-19. Lee said that a guest close to the Queen received a phone call, quote, reacted emotionally to a few people, and those few people were informed that that's what happened. Okay. One UK-based source suggests to BuzzFeed News there may have been a misunderstanding relating to the death of Queens. Okay, there's that Queens of Stone Age singer Mark Langan. Reading comprehension is not the best suit of some people who actually died unexpectedly Tuesday at the age of 57. I mean, they miss all of this. The Queen, Queen Elizabeth is 90-something. They miss all of this and they focus on Queens only. Oh my God. News of Langan's death was shared on Twitter within the hour of Hollywood Unlocked post about the Queen, which remained live on Wednesday but has been labeled by Instagram as false information. Oh my God. People went about and said the Queen died. Okay, let's see here. The wanted U.S. attention. They got it. No point nitpicking. Okay, LOL. This is the attention they ordered. LOL. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. All right, let's do a prayer. I'm literally an hour. Okay, this I didn't read it. Continue reading. I'll put the link in the description. Maybe this will be a different video. All right, this will be a different video, probably in Happy Team Sussex. But I'll leave the link here for you as well. All right, let's do a prayer. I'm way past an hour now. Let's do prayer protection. I'm telling you, prayer for protection and success. All right, so when that's one of those, let the blind see and protection. These are the two I go for. All right, Lord God, I pray for your protection as I begin this day. You are my hiding place, and under your wings I can always find refuge. Grant, O Lord, thy protection and in protection strength. All right, so let's look for an image. Yeah, Harry needs the protection. Every time he step out, his whole family need the protection. Let's do this one. Oh, it's so small. I'm gonna pick something underneath it. This is very small. I can't see it. Okay, prayer for a good day, productive day. Okay, let's see. Father God, I feel as though I cannot get anything done. I have been very distracted and unable to be productive. I ask that you will make me productive today. Help me to manage my time efficiently and have like focus while working. So his time to be efficiently look like any nonsense that they put about him, for him to use his time efficiently, go after them where he knows he could win. All right, make this day reflect the work of my hands and bring glory to your name. Amen. All right, but let's do another one. Let's do this one. Dear Lord, I commit my friend into your able right hand of righteousness, asking that you make him successful in all his ways, increase his earnings, and sanctify the labor of his hand. Yep. All right, so when he said increase his earning, that's for him to win his lawsuit. All right, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. As I'm doing this, I feel like I should do a prayer for let the blind see. Let's do that. Okay? Prayer, let's say, because too many people are embedded into the darkness of the nonsense that the tabloids are doing. Prayer, let the blind see. Okay? I'm just going to go straight for one of, let's do this one. Okay, God, open my eyes that I may see all your blessings in a new and more profound way. May I have the faith of seeing life again like a little child, never blind to your wonder. May I look at everyday life as a gift, seeing all that is given with a new sense of awe. Thank you, God, for your spirit of truth that works within my mind. Amen. Yeah, we're going to leave it as that. I think I read this before, but I just want to add this to this video because people need to see the truth. Too many misinformation. Look at this. There's going to be a lot of life lost. Okay? During the Ukraine and the Russia thing going on here. Because of misinformation. We need people to see the truth. So all those people who's spreading misinformation to just stop. For God, find a way to make them stop. Whichever way. Because I'm human. If I say what I feel is my conscience, is not going to be, I'm going to be, I don't want to put a sin in my conscience. So I'm just going to give that a baggage for God. Because there's going to be a lot of life lost due to misinformation and due to hungry for power, hungry for money. People can never have enough of money. And one of my community board, I put, which one would you prefer? All right. A lifetime of, money. Okay. And a lifetime supply of water, but you cannot use the other one for exchange of the other one. Okay? The most important thing is water. Water is life. Water is, it gives you everything. Okay? Someone responded with the answer where you need water for life. Okay? If you need food, you need water to put that, to grow crops and all of that. Okay? You need water to clean, for bathing, for everything, to drink. Water is the essential thing. And there's a video I want to make that reflect onto this particular thing that I put on my community board. I need the mindset to sit and write that thing, because I see something that's going on in the North Pole, you know, and Antarctica, that's going to ruin the life source of clean water. So people, we need to pay attention. We need to pay attention. That's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. You could donate. That's it. And thanks for those who have donated.